All right, grillers, yesterday was the day, as anticipated, a little bit more cloud cover and, breeziness, gusty winds of the 4-day weekend, Friday through Monday. Yesterday was the least good. Yesterday was the one with, the more cloud cover and the windiest. Today, again, I'm going to emphasize this. There'll be a noticeable breeze for a few hours in the afternoon, but overall pleasant conditions. And for Buffalo, 81 degrees. We have not exceeded 80 since the first week of August, but I think we will do so today. For the ballpark, first pitch, 80 degrees. The Bisons have won 5 in a row against the same team. And if they win today, it'll be a 6-game sweep of the Indianapolis Indians, 80 degrees. And again, a bit of breeziness down at the ballpark. I'm showing you this as we record this. There's nothing to view precipitation-wise. We don't anticipate anything today. I wanted to show you the orientation of the lake. See how the Lake Erie's, Ontario is more west to east, but Ontario is kind of tilted where it's southwest to northeast. That orientation, that diagonal sort of axis that it has, makes it more perceptible to be pushed around by southwestern winds. In addition, Lake Erie is very shallow. It's only 210 feet deep, as opposed to the other Great Lakes. For example, Lake Ontario is almost 4 times deeper than Lake Erie. There are 3 Finger Lakes, which are deeper than Lake Erie. It's kind of like a fat river, and so that's why it freezes faster and it heats up faster than the other Great Lakes, Lake Erie. Okay, it's the best for swimming because it's the warmest in the summer, but it also freezes faster than the other guys because it's so notably shallow. It's more easily pushed around by southwest wind. When the wind's out of the southwest, sort of like if you have a saucer of water and a bowl of water, the saucer of water is going to freeze faster outside, or if you put it in the sun, it's going to heat up faster, stuff like that. I mentioned this for boaters today because the wind's going to be out of the southwest, so it's going to push the waves around on Lake Erie. Okay, if you have a choice of waterways, Lake Ontario won't be as choppy, but it's going to be a little bit choppy today and tomorrow. When the winds die down Tuesday and Wednesday, and when it's hot, really the best boating days. If you're off Tuesday, Wednesday, if you have your choices, Tuesday and Wednesday will be the best boating days this week, okay? That's a little science lesson there. Happy anniversary to the hottest day in September history, not just the daily high, but our monthly all-time record, 98 degrees. We hit 98 degrees a couple times. This date in 1953, were you in Buffalo 3 years ago when we had 8 days, 90 plus? One of those days was 98. Our hottest July day ever was 3 years ago. And our hottest day ever was an August day, 99 degrees in 1948. We've never officially hit 100 in Buffalo, fun fact. We're certainly, and it's going to be plenty hot, but not that hot this week. Today, it's sunnier in the morning, a little bit more cloud cover into the afternoon. The daytime highs, we anticipate the low 80s and a muggy low 80s, okay? Tomorrow starts off with a little bit more cloud cover and then becomes sunny into the afternoon. Temperatures in the mid 80s. This is more of a, I would put this over here. This is more of a canal side temperature. Right by the lake shore, it'll be around 80, but inland, it'll be mid 80s tomorrow. And again, a muggy mid 80s for our Monday. Dew points are elevated. Dew points is a measurement of moisture in the air and how it feels outside. Okay, earlier in the week, we had dew points in the 50s, but now dew points approaching or at 70. So in addition to it being in the 80s, it's going to be muggy. And the heat indices, the feels like temperature will be in the 90s midweek. Okay, so just there may be a heat advisory issued. Take precautions, stay hydrated, all those hot weather tips here for the first week of September. I do want to point out that there will be a period of time today with gusty winds, especially for Buffalo, the Burbs, Niagara Falls, areas north. For the southern half, not as breezy, but some wind gusts of up to 30 miles per hour for a few hours this afternoon. So if you're setting up a canopy or pitching a tent, setting up an inflatable for the kids, it'll be pretty calm in the morning, but the wind's don't be surprised when the winds start gusting in the afternoon, okay? So make sure everything's weighed down. 81 degrees today, sun and clouds a bit on the breezy side. Here's your 9 p.m. temperature. I'm having a bonfire. I'm having a little bonfire with the family tonight, and it's going to feel warmer than it did previous nights. It's not going to chill out because of the humidity in the air. We tend to hold on to the temperatures more when there's more moisture in the air. 84 degrees. Tomorrow, sunny and humid, a noticeable breeze again, just 10 to 20 miles per hour, not gusting like today. Upton, upper 80s, a chance at 90 midweek. Sunny Tuesday, mostly sunny Wednesday. I've re-added the showers to Thursday. I took them out yesterday. I'm putting them back in now because it looks like Thursday shower chances ending Friday. I think Friday will be mainly dry. Notice temperatures in the 70s. Southern tier, I did keep the shower chances in for you. They're about 30 to 40% in the morning. Next weekend, we're in the 70s across western New York.